Welcome back to the colouring zone. My name's Helena. So as you can see, I've got, or maybe you can't see, I've got a massive stack of books. So this is what's in my colouring bag for, well, November, December and possibly January as well, which is why there's so many books. So I will move these out of the way and I can show you what I'm thinking about colouring. So the first one is actually a postcard. So this is I Believe in Fairies and this is by Clara Markova. So the one that I would really like to do is this one here. I will get it out actually because otherwise you might not be able to see it very well. So I do apologise if I got distressed inks. I've been using really dark colours like the Ground Espresso, I think it's called. I'm working on a page from Joanna's Christmas. So this is the one that I would really like to do. I am planning to follow Chris Chang's tutorial. I know that she did do one on this particular page. I'm pretty sure it was this one. But yeah, so I would really like to follow along. I've only done it once before where I've actually followed a tutorial, and that was actually colouring with Elena's, which was very, very recently. It was the page that she did in Escape to Christmas Past. So you will see that in my completed pages. So yeah, I would like to follow Chris Chang's tutorial on this one, and I hope to get this one here done between now and Christmas really. So yeah, fingers crossed I do get to it. It's terrible, I've only done one page from this postcard book. So yeah, I really want to get cracking, to be honest, on that. So there is that one. So the next one is a bit of a sneak peek. So I was enabled by Danny Buttons. So she is thinking about doing I do apologise if it's not Danny Buttons. I'm pretty sure it is. But so it's this page here, or this book should I say. So it is AuroraWings.com. It's on Etsy, and this is the Christmas lights sprite. So this is the one that I've done already, but I'm hoping to do more from this. So I bought the volume 2. Now I think Danny is planning to do it so she does one a day, so there's 15 in total in each volume. But it just really reminds me of my son because he loves like wires and things, and he does get tangled them, which is obviously a massive, you know, safety risk because he is still quite small. So yeah, but yeah, it's just a very, very cute picture. And I've not printed any of the other ones out. So you are seeing a sneak peek of my completed pages for this month. So there is that one. Faith Art Prem. I don't know why I really struggled to say that. So Faith is doing a colour along, or a colouring tag. So it's one book, 1 month. So I'm hoping to actually complete this volume. So, and there's only 15 in there. So yeah, if you want to know more about that tag that Faith is doing, please go and have a look at her channel. She did explain it. So from my understanding, it's if the book's only got 15 pages, then you just complete the 15 pages. Or if it's got more than like 30 pages, or say it's got 32 pages, then you could complete like 30 of them, and that would still count as towards the tag, if that makes sense. But yeah, I really like that one. So I'm going to combine both Danny's and also Faith's as well. So there is that one. Sorry, that seemed like a very, very long-winded explanation. Faith does say it a lot better than I do. So I will link her channel down below, as well as Danny's as well. So the next page I've been thinking about doing for an age. It is very detailed, but I think if I do it a limited colour palette, I have all the pencils chosen out. Like, so I pre-arrange which colours I'm going to use and then just alternate them all over the page. And I think, and doing one a day, I might be able to do one a day. Or it might be do that like I do 4 or something if I've missed a few days. yeah, but I really do want to do this one here this year. Do you know what I might do? Before I've even started like actually using pencil, I might just use a soft pastels for the background, and then I've sort of got a head start on it, because it is, I don't know, I've looked at this page before and thought, oh yeah, that seems like, you know, it would be good fun, but actually it's not until you see it in front of you and you realise how many details there actually are. So yes, but yeah, I would really like to do this one this year, and this is Rita Berman's compilation book, so it's the 4 seasons in this one. So there is that one. Right, the next page, I cannot remember. I did think about doing Eeyore. Have I like actually... Oh yes, I want to do Boo. I just think it's so cute. I'm not sure what I would do with the patterns behind. 2 seconds, guys, the lighting's not that great. Right, I think that might be a bit better. Yeah, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the circles in the background. I might just use a water-based marker for them. Or I could just block it out, whichever really. But anyway, yeah, so I just thought this would be a really cute page to do. So there's Boo, and this is from the babies book, Hatchet Heroes. So there's that one. I'm going to have to speed up. So I've not worked out of Worlds of Wonder from Joanna Basford for a little while. God, it's looking really, really dirty. Anyway, I don't know what that is. So the page that I would like to do is, yeah, so it's this one here that I would really like to do. Now, the reason why I want to do this page is because it has got a lot of like background space, and I recently bought a firework stencil, which I would really, really like to use on this page. So hopefully I get round to this one. I mean, so I'm not saying that I'm definitely going to get around to all of these pages. I'm just going to see how I get on. And, you know, if I do a few, that's great. I'm not going to put pressure on myself. To be honest, I have done quite a few pages already, and we're only like, well, we're on the 20th of November now. Yeah. So that's one I've done before. So I'm just going to zoom you out because it's a little bit bigger. There we go. So the pages that I'm thinking of, oh, do you know what? I could make that into a Christmas page. I don't think it's meant to be. I suppose it can be whatever you want it to be, can't it? Maybe it is meant to be sort of spring. I don't know. Anyway, so there's that one. I'm very drawn to carousels at the moment. But the page that I was actually thinking of doing, that one there is very sweet. The page... Oh, do you know what? I've seen a few people do this one. And it is absolutely beautiful. But the page I'm thinking about, not the double spread because I'm not brave enough. Gosh, I can't spit it out. Oh no, maybe it's in the other book. Yeah, I don't think... Are these... are they meant to be a double spread? Maybe not, actually. Maybe they are meant to be separate. I suppose you could colour it as if it was separate, couldn't you? That one there is actually very, very sweet. So I'm thinking I might work out of one of Clara Markova books. It'll either be the one that I've just shown you was Fairy Miracles, and this one here is Fairy Celebrations. Now, the page that I would really like to do is at the back. It's at the back. See, look how detailed that is. I'm sure, you know, you could obviously break it down and do it in sections. But yeah, this seems incredibly detailed for me, even for Clara Markova. Yeah, it's this one here. So there's quite a few details, obviously, as you can see in this one. But I just, yeah, I really like this. Like, so you're, you know, on the rug, on the carpet, and you're in front of the fire. I just think it's a really, really sweet scene. Is there another one? Yes, and then there's also this one as well. But anyway, so yeah, I would really like to do at least one page from Clara McOver's books. Now, this one here it's a, oh my god, this is so intimidating book. So this is Forest Girls colouring book. I believe this is the second one. I have got the other two and I have not done any in them, which is just such a shame because I think her artwork is absolutely stunning, but it just really, really scares me. So the page that I would like to do is, so I did see this one, so I keep knocking the camera, I do apologise. So it's not, this one here is so detailed that I think I might be, yeah, I'm not going to put that on myself. So I'm thinking about perhaps doing this one. Is this, oh no, it's not perforated, but you can, it's got like a little cut, so like a dotted line, so you can cut from there. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing this one here. Maybe if I watch a tutorial or do it as like a colour along, I'm sure someone's done this page. I can't think of anyone. If anyone knows if there's any tutorials for this particular page, or just, you know, like in general for any of these pages in this book, please let me know in the comments below. I'd be really, really grateful. I'm just really intimidated by her work, which is such a shame because they're absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. So anyway, so there's that one. Now, the next one is Gnomes in the Neighbourhood. Now, I don't think this is necessarily a Christmas page, but I just think it's so cute. Look at that. And I could really play with the lighting because obviously the moon's like shining on them. So I could play with like the lighting on their hats and things. Yeah. So hopefully I'll get around to doing this page. I have been using my Tombow, are they called RATs, or they're the water-based ones that I got in a, I think perhaps an Artful box, I'm not sure, but one of the subscription boxes nevertheless. So yeah, fingers crossed I can get to this one. And, you know, obviously using the water-based markers does make it go so much quicker. Now, this one here is a cutesy Christmas special. So this one here is the only one that I am not selling. And it is because of these. So it is Mariola Budek. I just love, I've never coloured anything. But they're just absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, I would really like to do a page from here for Christmas. So there's a few. The teddy bear in the stocking, the mouse, that's so cute. And then the little reindeer. And I'm pretty sure that I've seen Lucy Just Adds Colour do this one. I could be completely wrong. I normally get things very, very wrong, and Kirsty from Colour and Sketch knows what I mean. So anyway, so yeah, so yeah, hopefully I can get around to there's quite a few from her, and then I'm not even going to try and pronounce and butcher that person's name. And then there is also, is there Hannah Lynn in here? Oh, see, these are beautiful. Oh, do you know what? I think I will do one of those as well. Getting carried away, guys. Oh, yeah, there is some Hannah Lynn. Yeah, so yeah, there's a few to choose from. There's that one. Now, we're almost there now, guys. It's the last book. So, Seasons by Hannah Carlson. So I'm not sure whether I've actually got a page thingied out, or no, I'm pretty sure I do actually. I've got one in mind. There's a Halloween one. Elm Colours has done this one very recently. You can find it on her Instagram. It looks beautiful. So get this one. is absolutely gorgeous. I'm pretty sure there was another one. Oh, yeah, I really like this one, but I'm not very good at doing fur, so it does put me off a little bit because he is the focal point, isn't he, really? Or alternatively, I could do this one, which is absolutely beautiful. And I've got so many absolutely stunning, gorgeous metallic watercolours now, or like, you know, handmade watercolours. So yeah, and I'm using them, which I'm really glad about. So I'm not being precious about them, which is quite nice. They are precious, but you know what I mean. So yeah, fingers crossed I can get a few done in the next couple of months. I'm sorry this video is so late. I wasn't sure whether I wanted to do one or not. But then I thought, actually, no, because I can just sort of bundle it in all together. So it's like the winter, you know, Christmassy season. But thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment down below. And I shall see you very soon. Happy colouring, everyone. Bye.